Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the keyboard synthesizer piano, any instrument that has this configuration of keys. In this video I'm going to show you a few cheats to get the chords you want in a more rock and roll style. I state this is more rock and roll, rock music. It's not really designed for ballads. So let's get going. Some of you may know there are such a thing as power chords on a guitar. That's where you use two notes instead of three notes to really make a chord. So for this demonstration I'm going to show you it in C. So that's the C note to the left of the two black notes. You miss a note, E, miss a note, G. So it's C, miss a note, E, miss a note, G. That is a C chord. Now if I want to make it a power chord, I simply remove this middle finger, so it's C and G. Or think of it as the gap of one note, leave a space of 3. That's your C chord. Now you can hear it sounds stronger than that, a more rocky sound. So if you see a C chord, you can use that. How this pays off is, if it was a minor chord, you flatten the third note. So we're back to C again with 3 notes, 1, 2, 3. So to make this a C minor, you move this note one note back, C minor. But with this method you don't need to do that. So if ever that was a C or a C minor, that will work. I'm tucking my fingers out the way so you can see. In reality they're over the top. So again, that's the full C chord. To make it a minor, you move this note one note to the left, and now it's a minor. But this is where this pays off. In the key of C, you'd have C, D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, we'll forget about the B for now, and back to C. So in reality, that is now C. Remember, I'm tucking my fingers out the way so you can see. That is D minor, E minor, F, and so on up the keyboard. So with this shape, in the key of C, you can pretty much play all the songs you need to know. So there's C. So think of it as, if you know your notes, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, whichever note you're starting on, say you want a D chord, a D minor, there's your D note, leave a gap of 3, there's now your D minor chord, or the cheat version. Again, that would be your full C. To make it a minor, you would flatten that third note. But with this method, we don't use the third note, so we don't need to bother. That's a C chord. It could also be a C minor, D minor, E minor, F, and there's your G. Excuse the hand positions, the camera stands in the way. In reality, so whichever note, so if you're playing a song in C, and it was C, that's fine. If you needed an E minor, that's fine. Back D minor, back to C. So again, this is a cheat way of doing it in the key of C. So again, if you want a C note with the thumb, leave a gap of 3. That's your C chord. You needed a D minor, there's D, space of 3. There's your D minor now, and so on up the scale. So this is a little cheat method of playing in the key of C on the piano. I stress this mainly works for rock and pop songs. If it was a ballad or something more serious, I would suggest you play the correct chord. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more videos and thumbs up we get, I said that the wrong way around, the more thumbs up and subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, keep practicing, keep playing, and after 3, 1, 2, 3, goodbye.